one else has anything to say immediately, I'd like to say something, if y'all don't mind.
God damn it, speak your piece for a minute.
I wrote a little bit of a speech for us tonight, and I hope everybody will be kind enough to listen to me, at least briefly. I'm telling you, it's so boring that you can't stand it anymore.
Okay, we gotta go. Catch you later.
If you're considering higher education, you're hesitant because of crippling student debt. If you are a graduate suffering and locked into the marketplace by unjust debt, if you are a parent who is concerned with the continued affordability of higher learning, if you are an elder in a ruined economy with the sword of debt hanging over your head and threatening your retirement, if you are a student who wants to see a future where education is liberation, not a death sentence, if you are someone who wants to see a collectively prosperous future where people can build homes and buy land, make families, start businesses, create culture, the arts, and become rounded citizens, if you are someone who realizes that education is a fundamental and necessary human right, a necessity for a great civilization, if you are someone who realizes that student debt is the next bubble to wreak havoc on the livelihoods of Americans, and the same people who ruined our economy have left us another securitized fiscal nightmare to clean up with tax money and labor, and if you know all these things, you have to stand up, you have to take to the streets and make noise.
Yeah.
We have to talk to our neighbors and begin dialogue. We have to reach out, we have to flyer, we have to organize. We have to organize ourselves and our neighbors. We have to be more organized every week. It's the only way. We have to stand next to each other in the streets and support our connected struggles. It's absolutely integral. That being said, if anybody else would like to come say something.
So I don't have anything planned to say, but I will say this. I just graduated and I just got my MSW, and I've been doing social work for the last 13 years in this state, and I'm pretty much doing the same thing for about the same pay, and I have about a $60,000 debt over my head, and I had to accept that debt so I could do what I love and actually serve my community. So because I wanted to serve my community, I'm stuck with about $60,000 worth of debt now. I really appreciated what Travis just said about being organized and getting us to grow weekly. And I just thought, what if every single year took it as a personal challenge to make sure they came back next week, but bring one person that did not come here this week?
Weekly.
So yesterday, I was talking to my one legislator, and we were at a barbecue, a fundraising barbecue. I don't really care about politics, but I got free food anyway. Basically, he was basically telling me about how basically I can't afford school unless somehow I get a decent paying job, and he just listens and doesn't say anything. He's like, I've been looking for politicians. They won't do anything, and they won't do anything to stop student debt. They'll just listen and they'll listen to you, but they won't say anything. They'll just go on doing their little thing. Student debt is not okay. Education is a human right. It's a human right for every country in the world. You're born with the right to have education, and it's a human right. No buts or ifs about it. No one should student debt. It's a human right, and education should be free. Or should at least be made available for everyone to be able to afford it, no matter what, and no matter who you are, because it is a human right. Thank you.
Here in Seattle Central Community College. We're here every Wednesday. Every Wednesday we come down here. Come join us. Bring a pot and pan. Bring a drum. Bring a guitar.
Hey, what's up, homie?
Hey, what's up, homie?
Hey, oh, there I am. Hey, what's up? Yeah. So I know that right now my schooling gets paid for by a wonderful thing called the GI Bill. But here's the thing, guys. It only lasts for 3 years, right? I'm a year down, 2 years left, and when I'm done, I'm going to have to pay out the ass to get an education. I would really like, when I go into that, to not have to pay out the ass, to not get loaded down with student debt like poor David is doing. So I think it's really great to run around and make some pots and stuff, and yay for us for doing that, right?
Hell yeah.
So I did want to make one other announcement, just because on Friday, I don't know if you guys have been hearing what's been going down in Anaheim with some really horrible police brutality. Ooh. There were a couple people killed down there by the police. And since then, the Anaheim Police Department has done some things like unleashing canines on women and children, using rubber bullets on children, and some really crazy stuff. So there's going to be a solidarity action on Friday, starting at Platt Park, I believe at 8 p.m. There's information on Facebook. Look for it. We'd love to see you all there. And thank you, and have a nice march. What's that?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody just got shot in Dallas. There's Skid Row just got raided in LA. There's a lot of crazy police things going on. So anyways, come down and see us.
People got raided in Olympia.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cops are going crazy all over the country.
Can I get a time check?
I don't know. I think they're on bath salts.
Got about 5 minutes left. So if anybody else would like to step up and say their piece, I'd love to host you up here on the mic.
Well, that's so nice of you. Don't be shy, give it a try. We're here in Seattle talking about student debt still. Students not free, colleges are not free, and they should be.
That is not unrelated to some of the myths that we've been told. For a while, things kept getting better, and people assumed that if you got an education, then you would be able to pay it back. But things have not been getting better. Things have been getting worse. We can't just look at student debt. We have to look at the whole picture. There are a lot of things that have to change in this economy. We have to create real wealth, not phantom wealth. Thank you.
This is my nemesis. We hate each other. It's misinformation. We gotta give misinformation.
I just want to get a compilation of all the live streams you've done where you're like,
We're gonna put it together. Yeah, we'll put together an anti-Mandy campaign. Yates, no Yates today. She's actually a really sweet person. She is a very nice. She's really intelligent, actually. If you read her posts, if you read all of her posts and stuff, you'll actually learn something, really. Yeah, so she is really, really intelligent person.
Education.
Yes. They don't post on Facebook all the time. Read. Read on Facebook, too. Don't just post. That's Jacob over there with the red hat. He's a pretty alright person, you know.
I do.
I need one to hang. I got one for the neck. I'll take one, Jacob. Jacob, I got room. Oh no, I don't have one for my neck. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I just got...
If anyone doesn't have a pot, we have these 2 signs. You can be super helpful and carry. Anybody? Got a pot?
Yeah.
A pot.
I got pot. I got a pot.
You got the dog? Oh my God! It's so
Bubbles! Yay! I always forget mine. I have some in my trunk. The same type, yeah. We love Bubbles. It brings out the kid in you. Never grow old. Never grow old. Always just grow smarter. We're here in Seattle. We're going to do a Noise Brigade March right at 8 o'clock. We start the march. Lasts for a couple miles, then we have a picnic at the end in Cal Anderson Park. We make some pretty good noise with our pots and pans here in Seattle. See, we can even carry a beat. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody. I don't know. Yeah. I would never know. We'd never know.
Any more news on that advertising stuff?
I know that. Hi. Good. How are you? Happy. Oh, we've had. Yeah.
Peace out, everybody.
We're
about to march.
We're about to march.
Gotta get my hearing aids out. Don't worry about one.
Here in Seattle, we do this every Wednesday. Today we're going through a new neighborhood than normal. We normally go to the east side a little bit. Today we're going to be going right instead of left up here. So we'll be going through Cal Anderson Park. See how many people we can grab out of the park. I don't know if anybody's chatting. I don't ever see chat, so it's weird. I don't know. It seems like there's something wrong. I'm going to delete the app and reapply the app and see if that helps at all later on tonight. Student debt now above $1 trillion, higher than credit card debt. Good. And it doesn't look like it's going to slow up anytime soon. Oh, that's smart. We still have to talk. Brigade March. marching until they do something about this debt forgiveness bill. We have a few of them in Congress right now. One of them to completely forgive all college debt. That's the one we're pushing for. Well, yeah. We're up here in Seattle at Cal Anderson Park, marching with the Student Debt Noise Brigade, trying to let the community know that student debt has got to go, because it's going to be the next bubble that bursts completely at over $1 trillion now. It's putting a financial strain on anybody that graduates from a 4-year school, and they really just don't even have a chance. Average pay for a 4-year graduate nowadays is $51,000. So you graduate owing thousands and thousands of dollars. Then you get a job at the average pay and you get sustainable income. I know in the city of San Diego, average family of 3, it takes $63,300 just to stay at the same socioeconomic status as you are. A 4-year degree just isn't cutting the bills when you have to pay back that student loan. You do need an educated society, though. Students should be going to college for free, so a much better society. An educated society will definitely improve the way that we go. Microphone and put a bomb around, they'll get nasty. Why does everyone think I was so angry? There you are. Those 10-year-old kids, your parents out of their life. Dude, I was scared. I was talking to their parents about that. You think that was out of line? I don't know. Nothing's out of line in this point of the game. I know. Bravo! Out there knows there's a socialist candidate running for president of the United States of America. Google it. They support student debt, but we're not supporting the candidates. We are a political economy belongs right here where it is. We don't support any political party whatsoever. Up on 12th Ave, Owl. What is Owl? Here in Seattle, our weekly Student Debt Noise Brigade. on this pan for so long. Look, show me your pan. Oh my God. Totalist. We beat the hell out of it. We still have no debt forgiveness. Come on. Telling the world that something's not right. Out. Hopefully we don't have any internet trouble today, any connection trouble. Solidarity out there to Anaheim. I wish I was down there with you. I'm sorry I'm not. And I know someone in Texas today, I forgot there was a shooting. So solidarity to all those people that are going to be against the oppressor. I was hoping they went to get a pot of jam. Pot of jam. They're getting back up there. We got new supporters. We've never been in this level. They're already coming out to the window.